Right, I know I said I wasn't going to do another TGB video, but Gary's got the NRG in there, which I think's got a TGB variator on it. And what I did when I come back from the last ride, I actually marked the pulleys with some felt tip marker, and I thought we'd just have a look and see how the belts are travelling on each of the variators. So let's show you what we've found on this at the moment. See you in a minute. Right, so I've just taken the variator off at the front, and the rear pulley there, as you can see, with the contra spring, the new contra spring on there. Now, I don't know whether you can see there, but that's the remnants of the felt tip pen. I actually marked that pulley, the back one, right with a straight line right the way down. And as you can see, it's basically all worn off, apart from the tiny little bit there, which means that that pulley is operating correctly. And this one is the sort of the inner variator. And again, I've done the same there, and as you can see, it's worn off the black marker there right up to sort of the edge of the pulley, in fact where that mark is there. So it seems to be working correctly. But the thing that did concern me was when you turn this variator over, these sort of grooves here have got sort of deep gouges in them, and these brand new roller weights that I've literally just put in, I don't know whether you can see it or not, but they're starting to develop little flats already, so I don't know whether that's normal or not. And also, I think the belt's obviously the right size, because it's a bit of a struggle to get it on. And this is the collar, which comes out in the variator, and the belt obviously sits in the middle there, and that second pulley sort of like that sort of thing. So it's something like that anyway. And as the variator opens and closes, the belt obviously travels up the pulley, so it seems to be rubbing off right at the top there. We're revving to 9,000 revs. So what I thought I'd do is strip down his NRG again.
What I thought I'd let you do.
And try his variator on here. It says TGB written on it, you see, so we're just going to see if that makes any difference. Failing that, then I'm not too sure really what to do to try and get any more speed out of this. Perhaps it could be due to my 16.5 stone that's possibly causing it. So we've had a little bit of a tidy up in here now. You might have seen that I've got the Honda PC50 outside, but we're in here now and just having a look at his. It's slightly different here. He's got a smaller nut on his one, so we're going to whip this front off. And this is the oh, there we go. Look, the bell housing on this one says TGB, doesn't it? It looks like a very similar setup, so I'm hoping that this variator may provide some difference. So we'll take this off anyway and have a little look. Right, so this should be a left-handed thread on this. It is on this one, isn't it? It is on my one. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, is it?
You have to go back and watch my video.
Oh, hell. Not man enough, is it?
What's your battery like? Maybe the battery off that one might be better.
That's what I brought that out for, because I thought this one might have more oomph. I've got a 5 amp hour battery there, folks. Maybe that could give it a jolt. I'm sure it's clockwise to undo on this. Or is it?
I can't remember. You
can't remember, can you? My one's clockwise to undo. So I'll try the other way. It's the other way, look.
See?
Unbelievable. That did help though, because I did try it with the other battery first. So 5 amp hour battery, folks. There we go. So that's that undone. You've got this little slightly different setup to me there, so let's keep that down that way it comes on. You've got that goes on there like that. See, that's a slightly different setup, isn't it? Now that comes off there like that. And let's pull your variator forward without hopefully dropping things out the back. Right, so that's your variator there. Yeah?
Yep.
So I would need to take that and also this bit, wouldn't I?
Yep.
But use my nut. I think that's correct, because you've got a different clockwise thread on yours. Let's go have a look outside, see if this one fits on there. Right, okay, so there are some differences in these variators. This is Gary's variator, which has got a smaller hole in the back plate to my one. As you can see, that's my one, which is larger there. So if I do try and use this, I'd have to use that off of my one. And also his slider is different than my one, because my one's got this cut out in it there, which goes over the crank, obviously, the crankshaft, so that needs to go in there as well. But there again, that's not going to fit in there anyway. Look, so I can't use it, look. So I'm buggered. I can't put it on. Oh well, never mind. So that's got us absolutely nowhere. So all I can do is just take the top off of Gary's one, and his has got them wear marks on there as well, so I think that must be just a thing, I don't know. So that was a totally wasted exercise, folks. So I think we'll have to put his back together. Basically abort mission on that, I think, because I can't try his one after all. So there you go, folks. They're not really interchangeable, so I'll have to put that back on, and I can't see anything on there that shows that we can get more power out of this variator. I'm going to put this back now, and I think I'm going to have to call it a day on this, because it's not worth me really spending any more money to buy a racing variator or whatever, because I can't prove it. That's proved the main thing, as I say, that we're getting near enough full travel on the belt where it's been up to before, as you can see. Oh well, that's it. Right, folks, you may have noticed this in the background when I was working on the TGB. This is the Honda PC50 that I picked up from an auction many years ago. I don't know exactly where it was, somewhere, but I can't remember. And it's got a very unique number plate, WYK1N, which again, I'll have to sort of try and claim that number plate back on this when I actually go to register it. But I thought I was going to do the blue one, you know, the blue little Honda 50 I've got in there. But I dug this one out. I did say I was going to do this one first, so we'll get this one on the lift anyway, and I'll just put it there for the moment, because any videos you see from now onwards regarding to motorbikes or restorations of motorbikes is going to be on my Retrohax channel. If you don't know where my Retrohax channel is, or you haven't subscribed to it, I'll leave a link up there to my Retrohax channel, and also in the description below the video as well, if you're interested in watching me restore these little mopeds or motorcycles that we've got. We've got quite a few of them coming up. I've got some RD125s, RD200 Yamahas. There's obviously the scooters, which I've seen. We finished the TGB moped now. I've got also some Suzuki Mark 1 Bandits to look at as well. There's also a Yamaha Phaser on there, which we'll look at some stage. There's also an FZR 400, all which will be coming on the Retrohax channel. So if you haven't subscribed to my Retrohax channel and you do like my restoration videos or whatever, there'll be sort of talking. Now, I won't be sort of doing just restoration videos like I've done before, where I don't talk over them or whatever. There'll be actually like my normal retro restore videos, but I'm keeping the content separate now for bikes. So pop over to Retrohax channel, and if you don't mind hitting the sub button there and giving us a sub, because that channel's been static for nearly a year now, I think, and I haven't got no subscribers joining that channel, so it'd be great to see you over there as well. Anyway, let's get this into the workshop and put it up on the lift. Now, I'm not going to need any special lifting equipment with this, I don't think, because this is no heavier than really a push bike. Look, just lift it into the door myself. There we go. Okay, that's that. Just lift it onto the trolley. There we go. Lift it up there. Just shut that door up. Stop the flies coming in. Right, let's get the pump handle back on and get this thing up in the air. Right, okay. Let's just do that wheel clamp up a little bit more and just put it on the old centre stand. There we go. Right, that's it. I'll move that forward. Let's move this right forward. There we go. So this is it, the PC50. Now, I did fire this up when I first got this many moons ago. I did actually get it running, so it is a runner, but we'll have a good proper look around it on my Retrohax channel The thing is, it's all there, you see. Again, a nice unique number plate on there, as you can see. It'll be good to keep that. The plastic mudguard seems to be okay, although it is cracked there, see, look. So that's a shame. Whether I can source another one of them or repair that, I'm not too sure. The engine is typical Honda. Not much to them whatsoever. There's a little decompression lever there that's up on the handlebars. Little pea shooter exhaust. And again, that's sort of hanging off. That just hooks over there by all accounts. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's hooked back on now. So that plastic seems to be all in order, although there is a nut missing off of it there. Honda Motor Corporation Limited, made in Japan. So NREG, I'll make that 74, 75 maybe. So that's the year of this one. Rear mudguard seems okay, although there's a bit of a rust on that one there. And look, so if it was made in 74 or 75, the last time it was taxed on the road was 1977. So it's only done 2 years work, if that, on it. The tyres are very, very spongy. So I don't expect this to have warm barrel or bores or anything like that. So I'm hoping it'll just be a good strip down and clean for the engine. And again, everything's nice and free on it, as you can see there. Although the fuel tank is up here. Petrol cap is on there, look, but again, I didn't put fuel in it. I think last time what I'd done, I got the, oh, there you can see there, look. There's the carb, top of the fuel intake for the carb. I just sort of put a drop of fuel in there and run it. So I remember I did have it running. There was a video of this actually running when I first got it. So yeah, that's it. The little Honda PC50 coming up on my Retrohax channel. What's that there? Look, someone's disconnected that cable there for some reason. Little rack on the back. So I think I'm going to be putting this back to standard, in standard colour as well. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to get this in my powder cut. There's the frame there, you see, look, down to there, out to there, and maybe up to here somewhere. I don't know whether that will go in my powder coating oven over there. The swinging arm would, that would go in the powder coating oven. Things like the rack and even the fork sanctions would go in my powder coating oven. That light fitting there is a white painted job at the moment. I could powder coat that white, I'm hoping. And is that metal? Yeah, that's a metal bracket there. That's metal there. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to stripping this down. Nice little job. Look at the size of the hole on the back of that exhaust. Look, tiny. Look, compared to my fingernail. Look, unbelievable. So that's it. The other one I've got in here still. Hope you're noticing, folks, how tidy the workshop is again now. I've spent ages cleaning all this up. All the bits where you need to see anyway. And all this will be sort of cleared out once we get the other workshop extensions and stuff like that. But here's the other Honda 75, which again will be coming up. But I was going to do this one, but again, I've not had this one running at all. But as I say, this was one I've been promising people for quite a while now, so this will be the one that we restore. So there we go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little tinkering about video. We didn't quite get the TGB going as fast as what we wanted to, but hey ho. I've just seen another one come up on eBay, and that's advertised. This is 3 years younger than my one, and I think that's up to about £550 at the moment. And he said that's been de-restricted, and he said I can get 32 miles an hour out of it. So I may be okay doing 36. Don't forget, I've got 16.5 stone I'm travelling on it. Someone else might be going a bit faster, maybe even 40, so I don't know. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. Don't forget, give my Retrohax channel a subscribe. I will leave a link below in the description, and at the end of the video, I think I can put a card in there as well, or an end screen where you can click on that and it'll take you there. Failing that, as I said, there is a card in the top right hand corner there where that should take you straight to my Retrohax channel. Thanks very much, folks. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.